With you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you.
All right, Donald Trump, the Republican nominee, out there campaigning relentlessly, still getting into fights with people. He's been a guest on Good Day New York, I would say, good 4 or 5 times over the years. He has been since this campaign got underway, but he's always been on the phone. We are pleased that Donald Trump himself has come into the studio and joins us now, the Republican nominee for the presidency, Donald Trump. Welcome to Good Day New York. Hey, we got to congratulate you.
Absolutely. And first off, I'm so excited to be here and be back in New York. I was in Cleveland. It's a horrible town, I have to tell you. I'm very excited to be back here. I love New York, and not just because my name's on most of the buildings.
Well, I have to say, you know, nobody thought you'd be where you are right now. But you're getting closer and closer to the White House.
I am getting closer to the White House, and I'm going to win. I think we all know I'm going to win. But I have to tell everyone, I'm not going to live in the White House. I refuse to live in government housing. I have to tell you. We're going to bulldoze the White House. There's a lot of old stuff there. We're going to make a fantastic Trump hotel. It's going to be absolutely incredible.
All right, make America great again. How are you going to do it?
Well, it's a fantastic plan I have. All my plans are amazing. Everything I do is absolutely incredible. So it's going to be really, really amazing.
But I'm concerned about
this. Can we get a little specific here?
Well, I don't want to get too specific because Hillary will probably steal anything I say because she's crooked Hillary, lying Hillary. So I don't want to say specifically, but let me tell you, it's going to be fantastic.
I'm concerned.
It really, really is.
I'm concerned about this building of the wall in Mexico.
Well, it's going to be a fantastic wall, 2,000 miles long, 55 feet high. And a lot of people don't know this. We're putting an incredible Trump hotel on top, a luxurious Trump hotel, and the windows are only going to face the American side. It's going to be incredible.
Hey, listen, Mr. Trump, we saw pictures of potentially the First Lady of the United States, your wife Melania, on the front of the New York Post, partially nude.
Well, you know what? I don't think that's Melania. I've seen her naked. I don't think that's so. I think those were photoshopped. I have to tell you. We're going to investigate those and find out, but I don't think that's her.
You and Hillary need to get along for the sake of the American people. No? Can you bury the hatchet between?
I'd like to bury the hatchet in her head, but, that's about it. No, we don't have to get along. I never, ever liked Hillary. I never liked her. I don't trust that woman, I have to tell you.
Okay, she went to your wedding, though.
I think she snuck in. I don't remember inviting her. She just showed up with Bill.
Didn't you give her some kind of, money to show up? Didn't you give her some
give out a lot of money, I have to tell you. Sometimes I'm not really sure who I'm giving it to.
All right, so one more thing. Let's see. Oh, hey, this Mr. Khan guy, all right? You've been debating him. Look, he's gone through a lot, yet you've been taking him on publicly.
Listen, I said his son was a hero. I mean, that's really all I could do. He served his country honorably.
All right, back to Hillary. Where do you think, why did you ask the Russians for help in finding those emails?
Because they have to be found. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to find the emails, even to someone like that. I have to tell you, the best, we've got good hackers here. We've got good hackers, but they seem to have the best hackers. They really do.
I have to say, we got to pull the plug on this. This is the best. I'm sorry, he blows your Donald Trump impression out of the water.
Excuse me, Rosanna. Excuse me. He's not bad, but I mean, there's more to go around.
You've got the movements.
This is John D. Domenico.
Domenico.
Welcome to Good Day New York. You are perfect. You got this one down.
Do you go around to parties and stuff like that?
I do national sales meeting, corporate events, merger meetings.
People hire you to do this?
Oh yeah, I've been in front of this. These last few weeks have been last few months have been crazy. And this is what I've always been doing for the last 25 years, since the first Apprentice came out, along with a bunch of other characters. I do about 30 different characters.
So, John, have you ever met Donald Trump face to face?
Yes, I did his 55th birthday party, but I did it as Austin Powers, baby. Yeah!
Really?
Yeah. It was at the Castle in Atlantic City.
Now, this is kind of a life-changing. This is a life-changing moment, really, for you.
For me, I'm an actor. I've been an actor my entire life, and did theater here in New York and off Broadway and all that. But this. I feel like Rocky. I'm getting my shot. All of a sudden, I'm getting commercials and voiceovers and I'm voicing toys and all these things. I've been on Conan O'Brien and Fox News about 21 times.
Well,
now.
Let me ask you something. I'm sure there's got to be a little bit of a backlash too. No.
No, I have to say. I mean, obviously this is anecdotal, but I travel all over the country, and it's so positive. we did a shoot in Central Park, and it's like they just love the guy.
How long does it take you to metamorphosize?
It takes me about 1 hour to get Trumpy, I have to tell you. But when I do, I look fantastic. I really look
What
incredible.
kind of bronzer do you use?
I use, I think, cocoa powder. We do a base. It's like MAC and some other makeups, and I kind of age my face a little bit.
If anybody wants to hire a Donald Trump, the best Donald Trump impersonator in the world, how can they find you?
Well, you go to johnnyd.net. That's JOHNNYD.net. It's an incredible website, I have to tell you.
Who's your biggest competition out there? Daryl Hammond?
Yeah. Daryl's amazing. Frank Caliendo, Jimmy Fallon. There's so many people doing Trump, but I'm the one who's kind of out on the road doing it for corporate events and commercials and things like that.
I gave it a whack actually a couple of months ago.
He's very good. He's very good at it.
We staged it in the Oval Office, and quite frankly, I think I was amazing. Here we go. Wait. This is for Halloween, and by the way, we tweeted it to Donald Trump himself. Hey, where is it? There. Well,
where's the video?
Yeah, don't you have the Oval Office address anyway?
Well, you obviously have the lips right, and you've got, there you go. That's good. That's good. You got the eyes. Very good. Fantastic. Yes.
And the stuff.
Tremendous.
Right. Is he easy to do or is he hard? What's the biggest challenge?
He's really hard. And recently his voice has changed. He's been on the road so much, so now it's getting a little gravelly. So I've had to actually lower it a little more, make it a little more guttural.
The content is kind of wild. He says kind of wild things that people may be thinking there's enough fact in there with kind of crazy stuff thrown in all together. So it makes you feel a little, I don't know.
And I love how he comments in the middle of a sentence. He comments on the beginning of the sentence he was just in. Listen, I was in Chicago last week. By the way, Chicago, fantastic Trump hotel. And by the way, if it's not a Trump hotel, it's a dump hotel. Let me tell you. So anyway, we're in Chicago. By the way, that city's a mess. It's an absolute mess. So we're in Chicago, and I just love the way he's so tangential, moves around. It's a great character.
Well, it's so nice to meet you in person, John.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for playing with us. I think you scared the heck out of Rosie Perez.
I think I did. I don't think Rosie's a big fan. I don't think,
just a hunch.
Just a hunch. I got a little bit of a bad vibe from her, but that's okay. I love the Mexican people, even though she's not Mexican. I love her.
Donald Trump, John D. Domenico, thank you very much. Great stuff.
Coming up, Sherry Appleby, Unreal. I think the finale is coming up any day now. We're going to talk to Sherry.
Do it again.